Keeping in mind, I'm using my crop top for this, so...
So this is the power of Ultra Instinct.
I'm gonna taste the noodle and see if this is how you like it.
Alright, are we going?
We might be going, yeah.
Okay, we're gone. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Magic and Masterminds episode 21, part 1, maybe might have a part 2, might not, depends how the party goes.
Whee!
Okay.
Great.
Last time, this guy.
Okay.
We still don't know his name yet. I mean, the authors know his name, but the party doesn't know his name since all he did was show up and start zapping.
This dragon motherfucker.
Zappa.
And because we went to Potions in Motion and saved it from this guy, we unfortunately could not accompany our newfound friend, Detective Melancholy, who took himself to the Hidden Hollow to find what she could find over there.
I'm sorry.
So, our current mission is to head to the Hidden Hollow to see how well Mel did while investigating around there, and to figure out what we can find out about the place while we're at it.
Great. Hopefully they're not dead.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
So, let's say, you guys,
Blah, 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 blah.
we get right down to business.
Wait,
Let's
didn't you have a
uncover what was truly hidden.
wait?
Now-
Nip, didn't you have a question for us?
I was just getting to that. Before we begin,
Yeah.
are you guys, since you basically made it clear that you're heading straight here from Potions in Motion, are you guys waiting for Navi and Iriel to catch up to you before you go in? Or are you just going in and then they'll arrive on their own after a bit?
You guys can go in. I'm just gonna drop off that stuff at the police station. So that,
So it's gonna take a while.
Yeah, basically, Navi went after you, Iriel, because... in part because she's so good at navigating, she'd be able to get there at a reasonable pace.
yeah.
And in part because you wouldn't know where the party had gone afterwards. Even if they said, we're going to the Hidden Hollow, you'd have no idea how to get there.
Yeah.
With Navi along, she'd be able to help you arrive, basically.
Yeah. I'll need you to have to...
So is everyone in agreement with Hunt that we go ahead already in?
Yes.
Yeah, you guys don't wait on me. Just go.
No, that's what I was saying.
I should note,
Iriel's what
if
we're
you want to
doing.
see what's going on, you have a pog over here.
Okay.
No. Oh. Yeah.
So,
Well, to say, I don't
'Cause-
have a pog
yeah.
there.
The rest of you are over at the entrance. There's doors right there.
yeah, I can't see shit.
I
that's
could
the
have
point.
sworn I gave you vision. No, I forgot to
I-
click has sight. There you go.
I can see
Thanks.
just fine.
Aldred just sort of stacks up at the door and like draws pistol and whatnot, and it kind of Aldred stacks up at the door, draws pistol, and just kind of goes like, "Get ready. We must be ready for any sort of circumstance."
I have a question. Where is this place? Like, is it in a public area or is it hidden?
It's called the Hidden Hollow for a reason. It's in a very worn down part of town that basically the only reason you'd ever come here is if you're looking for someone who doesn't want to be found, or if you're the person who doesn't want to be found.
Okay, cool.
By the way, Niv, since we kind of just ran over here from the other place, not having much time to rest, can I mark down the amount of variable I have to 3, like it was at the end of the last session?
You are free to do so if that's what you want to do.
Alright.
That's fine.
Shallow, you can try it.
Aldred. Now, in response to Aldred saying, it's like, and what if things are fine, and what if things are fine, and anyone who's possibly in there sees you draw a pistol as soon as you enter, Aldred?
It is better to be slightly embarrassed and caught off guard and dead.
Right.
Screw it. He has a point, Cecily says as she draws her sword.
Imaska puts on his mask.
And Yue just smiles, I guess.
UA pulls out her phone for filming purposes. No.
Hey
We
guys,
already have-
what's up?
we
I'm
have-
live streaming from the Hidden Hollow.
And
We
you
already have enough of social media. Getting
Well,
thanks,
stuff.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. UA has to ready her abilities. So she's readying her abilities.
All right. Aldred just kind of looks over toward Maska and kind of like counts down, kind of like reaches over, kind of grabs the doorknob and tries to see if it's going to open.
Okay.
Mascot does
locked.
the same. Oh, okay. Well, my time to shine. I go over
Actually,
here.
that's a good idea. Actually, Hunt made a good idea. I'm going to listen first through the door.
Aw.
Okay, you are making an active perception check to listen at the goddamn door. Have you upgraded your perception since I last heard what it was? Because I have it as an
No.
8 right now.
You have not. I have not upgraded my perception.
Okay. Monster Hunter?
Yes.
You don't hear anything.
You ain't hearing shit.
Aldred nods and then proceeds to let Aldred nods to Maska as if to tell him proceed.
Yes, finally.
Let me smash.
All right, I'm going to kick it down.
Okay, roll strength.
Remember to change your thing over to a mascot.
Actually, roll a general unarmed thing and then tell me what your strength is.
It's a 7.
Okay, roll unarmed. Alright. You hit the door, but that is not a crit. So your strength of a 7 means a DC 22. Let's just find out if the door can withstand that.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's gonna be possible.
Get up a little bit more.
I think it's gonna. I think Mascot is not gonna break it down.
Alright, Maska,
Uh huh.
you kick that door open.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Can someone please take the picture of that bird and put Masca's face on it? Says-
Let me smash.
I take a picture, or I record him kicking the door down. That make you feel better?
So Aldred just kind of raises his pistol and points it inward toward wherever the door is. You know, proper style.
Hang on, let me draw you guys a door so you can see where about it landed. About there.
Okay.
About where?
It's
It's
really dark in
inside.
Yes, good observation. It is very dark in here.
It's a good thing I activated dark vision.
Okay, how much vision does that give you, Yue? Just normal, sighty dark
it's-
vision? Can you please move
yeah.
out from under Aldred so I can grant that to you?
I'm on top
I
of
like him,
Aldred,
Aldred.
thank you very much. Stay off of me.
All right. So Aldred Aldred proceeds to reach into his pouch. He pulls out a vial of some kind of yellow liquid and he proceeds to down it.
Okay. What
Was
does
that-
that
Yeah.
do for you, Aldred?
Oh, I have cat.
I remember this one. The one where you have a chance of going blind for an hour.
Dark vision,
Also-
yeah.
Okay.
Also, you did went blind.
You have yourself some sight.
You can see.
It's like, and for the record, you just see his eyes kind of glowing in the darkness.
I don't know. Dark vision. Who the fuck makes that?
Shit.
Okay, so one of so we have 2 people here who can see in the dark, right?
Yep.
So in that case, I vote that one of us that we split in, we can technically split into 2. Once one person who can't see in the dark goes with someone who can.
Alright.
All right.
Aldred nods. This is acceptable.
I'll go with- I'll go with UA.
Works for me.
Alright,
Alright,
Aldred, you with me.
before we go any further,
Okay.
Okay.
Monster Hunter,
Yeah.
you thought you heard something moving.
He proceeds to point his gun toward the sound of toward the sound.
Skitter.
He just sort of glances over and states, "We are not alone here."
What direction is he pointing the gun?
Lovely.
That direction.
Oh.
Lovely.
Which way?
I walk closer to that direction.
Wait, guys,
This
don't
way?
go without us. We can barely see. We can't see by ourselves.
Clearing the way merely.
Well then,
Maska,
Maska,
this
come
way.
on.
All right. Oh wait.
Wait, Maska's coming with me, remember?
Oh, my
All right.
apologies.
I'm on. Don't worry, Aldred. I'm coming.
I misheard. I'm sorry.
All right, let's go, UA.
Hello? I don't see anyone.
Me neither.
All right, be right back. Be right back, guys. I'm gonna go get myself some food before we continue.
Okay.
All right, just yeah.
Splitting up is a good idea.
Come on, let's go this way.
Yeah,
Hey,
let's
it was
do
good.
it.
Hey, it was good.
All
when
right.
you were here.
Everyone hold for just a second.
All right.
Holding.
As you hear... Who dares disturb the lair of the almighty Wizard of Oz?
Okay,
What?
first off, is that an intimidation?
It's... You know what? Yes, it's an intimidation. Roll your guys's... Actually, that's my check. Roll insight or will, whichever's higher.
Will it
Yeah.
is.
Well,
then
it
again,
is.
yep. Well, then again, I got fear. Well, that's only for fear descriptors. So,
Okay. Mine are equal. So since everyone's doing will,
Jack's
Okay,
will,
but-
huh?
If Maska gets scared, does that mean?
Whoa, that's
Whoa,
true.
hold on.
That's why I stepped away from UA.
You stepped away from me.
Yeah.
Okay, Hunt, do you want to roll for Aldred real quick? Or just tell Tim that he needs to roll a will?
Mm.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
You guys can hear me through Tim? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me just hold on. Oh god, back pain. Fuck.
You guys realize you have access to each other's sheets for this very reason, right?
I think she's moving because her is echoing.
She
Well,
not just
I'm laying
echoing. it's
down. I'm
reverbing.
sitting up on his bed because it's more comfy for me, and because my room is still having problems with that kind of stuff. But I'm into his laptop because I didn't think we still had that. So I'm here now at his laptop, so I might as well.
Okay.
Roll
Oh,
Aldred's
great.
will or insight, whichever is better.
Okay. You said what are insight?
Will or insight.
Whatever's higher.
Hi, Carmel. How you doing?
Okay.
Being such a good girl.
Or shit, you can even roll what's lower if you want to look dangerous.
Insight is 10. Insight it is.
Okay,
Okay, there we go.
here's what happens. Maska and Yue,
Mm-hmm.
you guys are like Scooby and Shaggy right now, clinging to each other, right?
Wait, no, he's intimidated. Shit.
Yeah.
Cecily and Monster Hunter, you're pretty sure you've heard Wizard of Oz from a movie or a book or something.
Wizard of Oz?
Hang on,
I'm pretty sure that's a children's tale.
hang on, let me.
I literally fought the Wizard of Oz. You can't scare me about this.
You what?
It's a long story.
It's a good thing the Wizard of Oz is public domain, right, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wink.
Maybe?
I think it is.
Or is it Disney?
No, it's public domain.
Yeah,
You
I'm
might
pretty
be
sure
thinking
this-
Alice in Wonderland. Nice.
No,
I'm pretty
that.
sure is also public domain, but did have a cartoon by Disney.
Well, no, Disney has made a few Wizard of Oz movies as of recent.
Well, it's still public
Is-
domain. Was it?
Wizard of
There's several people
Public
have made
domain.
stuff
And
that-
anyway, references aside, We have...
Maska, you're intimidated. Would you like to make me a will check to not go and stab someone?
Stab
Particularly
the
you.
nearest person.
Also, don't forget to change your thing. Okay, you did change it. Good.
Well, since he doesn't have dark vision, does he have a penalty on 2 hit?
He does actually have a -2 circumstance penalty to hit. It's -2 and not -5 because you're standing right next to him.
That's fine.
So it is. It
You
is
failed
not
the check roll.
Shit.
Wait, you didn't even let me. You didn't ask me if I want to
Oh,
reroll.
well, yes, my bad. Would you like to reroll?
Jesus Christ!
Wow, Niv, really into
I'm
getting-
sorry. That
I'm
was my
perfect-
fault.
I'm perfectly fine with you not rerolling, but you know.
21.
Okay, you no longer have a hero point, but at the very least, you're not about to stab Yue.
So Maska's
Also,
like,
with-
"Ruh-roh,"
Also,
and Yue's like, zoinks!
Science Cove!
You will have to pass that will check successfully 3 times before you can remove that complication, is what I have decided.
I already succeeded twice.
One more time.
No, I mean 3 times in general. In the sense of,
I succeeded
hey,
once.
if someone scares you, you have to roll will to not go and stab them. If that happens 3 times and you succeed and not the stabby, then
No,
you
no.
can get rid of it.
No,
No.
what he's saying is he succeeded this before once.
Okay.
Yeah.
So one
yeah,
more
so
time.
one more time.
One more time.
Anyways, Cecily adjusts herself and goes like, all right. Well, we clearly don't believe you are who you trying to say you are. So could you please go ahead and tell us?
We gotta get out of here. The
Before
Wizard of Oz
before
is
I
here.
do that, you guys, Aldred and you at the least, do you guys see this?
Whoa.
What is that?
This very small,
Is it a
small
hole?
beard-looking thing.
think
It's
it's
not
a
a
hole.
hole. It's a bunch of shadowy spikes. And with that, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
But
Well, we're in the middle!
how is that a transition?
What kind of?
Are you gonna
Oh!
pause it?
No, I'm not gonna pause it. But I'm just thinking.
Wow, roll!
I'm just thinking.
Here's some shadowy.
Here's some shadowy.
bathroom.
Yes, exactly. Here's some shadowy spikes. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I gotta go to the bathroom. Be back.
He's like, shit. What kind of shit does your bathroom have? Nick?
Oh my god.
Pardon the pun.
Also, I figured out that it's not public domain.
Oh boy, it's
Wizard
not.
of Oz is not. It's not public domain, apparently.
Oh,
The children's book, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, written by L. Frank Baum in 1990, is the public domain. Just follow general rules that any work published before 1923 is in the public domain. The film Wizard of Oz starring is not in the public domain.
Yeah, the children's books is public domain, but not the movie.
yeah.
Oh,
all the content, like the stuff that Disney made, the movie that was created in black and white, the TV
The children's
series.
That's public domain.
Yeah, the story itself is public domain.
Ah. Is Alice in Wonderland public domain?
Probably not.
Yes, the story itself would be public domain. Because that was made in the 1800s, well before the copyright thing. Or not before the
you're right.
copyright thing, but you know.
Yep, you're right.
You're
Dallas.
a lot of stuff today.
Yep, your Nace is right. Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, the original book, is public domain.
Yeah. Now, the
movies.
movies and TV series and video games that are based on Alice in Wonderland story is not public domain.
Yeah, like America McGee. Was it America?
Like what?
American McGee.
Oh yeah, McGee.
Yeah.
The video game Alice in Wonderland that's fairly twisted.
Did you know there was a first game of that series? It wasn't just Alice Madness Returns.
Yes, I mean,
American Eve. I have that the Madness on my Xbox. First one I believe was made for the computer.
It was.
They're such good games. I love them.
I didn't know there was a first game for the American McGee games. I thought it was just Madness Returns.
no.
Yeah,
That's
and they said no. The first one I believe is PC. My
Yeah.
Alice Madness.
I can
Returns-
barely hear you, Haunt.
My Alice
Okay, I'm
Madness
back.
Returns I got for the
Welcome back.
360 has a copy of the original on it, and it's definitely a lot harder to play on the 360 than it would be on the. It's definitely made.
Yeah.
Madness
Yeah.
Returns is fantastic. I love her outfits.
Yeah.
Oh, they're
Hey,
amazing.
Nick, welcome back. How's those shadowy spikes you have in your bathroom, apparently?
Thank you, Holly. Thank you. You said exactly what was on my mind.
Wow, stop.
I mean,
Stop
considering
calling-
what they do, that would explain why I usually have to spend so long in there. Anyway,
Oh,
Christ.
Okay, that was
Oh.
a question saved for another time.
I guess the fan's all messy now.
Stop.
Anyways.
yeah, there's shadowy spikes here.
Careful about going over in this direction, Masca. There's some
Alright, I'll just.
shadowy
I'll keep
spikes.
Alright, I'll
Jacob
keep
just
walking
kind of
forward.
approaches said shadowy
Jacob?
spike.
Jacob?
Jacob,
Not Jacob. I'm sorry, Aldred. Sorry, Sal finished Jacob's pog, so I had him on the brain.
Jacob is his middle name now.
But yeah, he just sort of walks toward the shadowy spikes and looks over them a little bit. I'd like to see if I can like do monsters or something to see if I can identify them,
Masca, where are you going?
or know if there's like something
I
that
see
would.
something over here.
Anyway, hold on, Jack. Let Tim do his thing.
I want
Okay, cool.
to basically do a monsters check to see if I can know of anything that would leave something like this
All right, roll.
or use that. Yep. Okay. One moment. I switched computers. You see. 1 second.
Okay,
You still need to switch your pug thing, Tim.
you don't know. You know of a few monsters that might be capable of this, but it doesn't feel like it was done by a monster.
In that case, I'd like to do a magic check, an expertise magic check, to see if I can figure out what
Alright.
kind of spell this is.
While you're doing that, I'm just gonna check something right quick over here. Alright. Go ahead.
All right, and
Cool.
This is darkness magic. You might know it from such places as the mask that's stuck on Cecily's mother's face.
Oh, okay. so-
Aldred just sort of freezes and turns toward Cecily.
What?
I think your mother is here.
Lovely.
Speaking of that, Yue,
Yeah. At least we know what
That.
they're up to. That.
Mel!
What?
I run over here and I'm going to check on him.
Wait, where'd you go?
roll
Yeah.
me however you want to check on. What did you want to do to check on it, basically?
I'm checking to see what's wrong with him with a treatment check. I got Jack of all trades.
Okay.
if I
Roll
remember
treatment.
correctly. Wait, hold on. Let me double check if I got Jack of all trades. I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, I do.
It's like if you didn't have Jack of all with you, I'd be confused.
Yue, it can't be healthy for someone to have grown a mustache in that short a time span.
I'm
serious. I'm serious. Mel has a new mustache that they definitely did not have the last time you saw them.
Mel! What happened to your face? You got a caterpillar.
Iriel has apparently just arrived. Unless
Whoa.
this is just eyes.
I'm trying to see what's going on.
Okay.
Yeah, those are eyes.
You should probably put something on her.
I grab Mel by the shoulders because I don't have my Healy hands right now. And I don't think using up actually, I should bring this down to 2.
Wait, you're just shaking him like a rattle?
Yeah. It's like, Mel! Wake up!
No response.
Hey, Maska!
Yeah?
Come here! Follow my voice!
Okay. Do I follow her voice?
And you're 10 feet away.
Aw.
I was about to say, I'd be concerned if you follow.
Okay.
Mel's out cold. Can you do something?
Alright. Give me a second. I need to change my mask. That over here. Fuck. Thanks. And this.
Shimblaka.
Okay. I just need to do something over here real quick.
Oh right. Oh no.
Oh shit, that's right.
Oh, right!
I can't.
The fortitude fighting against healing.
Okay,
I can't believe that Jack is
Mel
so bad.
takes a wound.
That's not supposed to happen!
Jack, why are you so bad at healing at
Shut
all
up!
times?
Get your mouth!
This is the second time you've attempted murder with medicine.
Look! It's not my fault, I forgot! Also, if I
Maska would have no idea.
That's something. It was Maska's own name.
No.
Let's be real. None of you had any reason to suspect that this was a thing.
Exactly.
The only indication that this might have happened is that Mel was kind of somewhat afraid of Yue.
Maska, stop stabbing him! He's coughing up more blood!
It's not my fault, I tried to heal him!
I know that! Maybe he has some sort of adverse reaction to healing magic.
Ugh.
So, with all the racket, can we hear that?
Are
Was
you
Maska yelling?
actively listening?
I mean,
I don't think we're active.
Yeah.
We're pretty much paying attention to the shadow spikes that Nolene probably made.
Alright. How loud would you guys say that you're being?
Maska was practically screaming.
Yeah,
Okay,
Yue is as well. Panic
That's
mode!
So far off.
Just remember,
Yeah, you
we're
guys can hear
intimidated.
them.
Oh, okay. Just remember,
Oh,
we're
we can-
intimidated.
Aldred, I can hear the others.
indeed.
We should probably make our way there, shouldn't we?
Maska
Agreed.
practically.
I kneel over Mel, just crying. Just like, don't leave us!
Get off him! Get off him! You're making it worse!
Yeah, we definitely need to get over there.
Aldred just kind of walks over.
Wait, no, Nancy, don't go without me.
Apologies. Apologies. The Speed Force potion is still wearing off.
I attempt to do CPR.
Roll treatment.
This is the
wait,
best idea with a plus
What
0.
direction are they in?
Upward.
Oh my god, you suck!
I'm going to re-roll this.
There they are.
There
You
they
see,
are. Is that Mel?
You see Maska
16!
trying to try out UA off of Mel.
Yue, it's a bit difficult with Maska trying to yank you off, but you think he has stabilized a little bit?
I think he's gonna be okay.
Aldred walks over and immediately checks his vitals.
Roll treatment, please. Okay, yeah, he's in bad shape, but he's not dying.
Aldred just kind of looks toward Yue and states, "Do you know what happened?"
Absolutely not. But he has a really cool mustache now.
Also, he reacted badly when I tried to heal him.
Yue, can I get a quick dexterity check from you?
Oh, fuck, okay. Dexterity. Wow, really?
Master,
Okay.
maybe you missed.
Oh god, there's spider webs everywhere! It's in your hair, on your clothes!
Yeah. What is
Wow.
with all this spider webs here? I'm trying to brush them all off now.
Wow, nice
They're not
job.
magical by any means, it's just this place is apparently not really used. Clean?
Okay.
Aldred just sort of pulls out a healing potion, looks towards Cecily as if to reassure. "Do not worry, I have perfected the formula. It should not eat away at your insides anymore."
Why is that even? Why is that?
What?
Why is that even the first version of a healing potion?
It was not meant to be drunk by anyone else other than me. I said ever since Nevin, I decided that I should probably make something a little less toxic.
Well, I'm pretty sure that he'd love to hear that, right, Yue?
Yeah, he doesn't actually remember any of that.
Hmm. He just sort of says, "Sorry about his corpse, by the way.
What did we do with his corpse?
It kind of melted."
What?
You guys asked Navi to bury it. You don't know
Oh.
where she did that.
It's probably it's like me. It's like later. It's like there's a big old sinkhole here. No, kidding. Anyway,
Jesus Christ.
so Aldred proceeds to apply healing potion to Grid.
Roll.
Healing potion.
25!
Man, it's a good thing that's not a magical effect, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depends on how you define alchemy, but yes.
I mean,
Anyway.
in character, we wouldn't know a Viridian thing.
I know, but I'm saying depending on how you define alchemy. Because alchemy is magic and science.
Touche.
I'll give it a look.
Anyway. Aldred just kind of looks toward Grid and proceeds to set the potion back on his belt. Are you? Do you feel? He's like, he
okay?
just sort of. Do you feel it all? Do you have any numbing in your extremities?
Everything is pain, and why do I feel like I know the meaning of life?
This is good.
Well, at least you're alive.
This is good. Pain is good.
Can
It
you
means
stand?
that you.
Mel sits up, kind of fumbles themselves, and then falls back onto these crates.
I'm so glad you're okay.
Please
Yue
do not
tries to
drink
catch
any
him.
alcoholic beverage. Please do not drink any alcoholic beverages, operate heavy machinery, or otherwise engage in combat.
Remind me to never take any of your potions.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking the same thing.
My standards are still better than the American FDA.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, he has a point.
Weird.
So, what happened?
Also, why were you half dead in this corner over here?
Also, when did you grow the mustache?
I'm pretty sure
He
he ran
taps
into...
his face, like, checking that there is a mustache there. Must have happened when I was fighting that masked woman.
You grow
Yeah.
mustaches when you fight?
I think he means that he ran into my mother. As judging by those shadowy spikes we passed by.
Right. So that's what they were.
Aldred just sort of looks toward him. I apologize that we were not there to assist. We had to deal with a dragon.
I thought you guys had the dragon.
There's more than one.
Another dragon?
Second dragon.
Actually, here, I pull up my social media and go to my chirp. Here, look, Maska posted a picture of it.
Why?
Why?
Don't worry, I already punched him when he told us the first time. I'm inclined to do it again.
Why you gotta narc me like that, Yue?
What do you mean? It's a good picture.
Yeah, but you just told to an officer.
Aldred,
You're an officer
Actually, I'm a
too.
detective.
We're
Aldred reaches
officers,
over.
Masca.
Aldred reaches over. It states, "We must, in order to prevent the panic from spreading through the streets, we must prevent this from spreading. I must delete Chirp." And he tries to delete the app.
Oh yeah.
Aldred,
Just so you know.
That's not how it works.
Oh right, I should probably put this on the Arakuan Police Department's home the other social media services with theirs.
Mel is face palming.
He proceeds
It
to
boosts morale and people interested to be actually part of the police department.
he proceeds to delete the shortcut for Internet Explorer as well.
Okay, I'm just gonna interrupt real quick. Yue, you felt something magic from the entrance. You don't know what magic or what kind of magic, but you felt a magic. Someone just used a magic.
Guys,
What?
something's going on at the front.
Oh, yeah,
I'm gonna run off.
Alright.
They gonna run off without us?
Yes. I'm gonna check it out.
Probably that thing I saw earlier.
What thing did you see earlier?
I don't know. It was a tiny thing that was scurrying around out of the darkness of my eye.
Yue, I'm just gonna roll something real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, you thought you heard something, but it was probably just a mouse.
Aldred, leave me over there. I won't be able to see on my own.
Aldred nods and states, "Grab my shoulder."
Grab.
Do I sense any magic still lingering here?
As
Come
a
on,
matter
dude.
of fact, you don't need to sense to realize the door is no longer on the floor, it's back in place.
Huh. So, put the door up. Wonder who it could be. I'm gonna look around to see if there's any footprints or something else like that. That could be of whoever
Alright.
left the door here.
Has your investigation been boosted at all lately? Or is it still a 2?
Hey, shh! That's a trade secret.
Wow, you suck.
My investigation. Yeah, it's still 2.
Okay. There's a lot of dust on the floor. Some footprints going that way and coming this way and going that way and going that way, and you're pretty sure some of these are your own footprints.
Okay, I know that way and that way is our own footprints. And there's that way, which might have been me.
You notice anything, Yue?
Lots of footprints.
Alright, Masca,
Mm-hmm.
you hear a thud from somewhere in this direction.
Hey Mel, are you gonna be okay?
If it's my regeneration will take effect.
You have your regeneration? That's
Yes.
so cool.
How long have I been out? Should have been working by now.
It's probably because I stabbed you with my needles. What? I thought it
You don't
would
just
I thought it
say
would
that.
heal you. I thought it would heal you. How was I supposed to know you would react badly to healing magic?
In future, magic of any kind is a bad idea with me.
Alright. Maybe you should have said that before anything.
He has an
I
allergy.
was unconscious.
I meant before!
He has an allergy to magic.
Well, at least we know. Well, at least in character we have a.
Anyways, just stay put. I'm gonna go check out something. and he walks off with his hands in front of him.
Okay, Maska, you get to
Uh-huh.
about here.
Uh-huh.
You see like an imprint on the ground, as if somebody fell there.
A clue.
Someone magically
Guys-
put that door up.
Do I see hands, anything like footprints leading somewhere else? Because they could have gotten up again.
You see kind of scurry handprints, but then all the dust is getting to you and you sneeze.
Hey,
Shit.
God. He momentarily takes off his mask and runs his nose. I try to hear again for whatever.
You hear something running like that way, a little bit up that way.
Hello?
Hello?
Aldred is
Hey,
also
Wait,
going.
left.
Aldred is also going to start looking around. Can I do my investigations?
Sure thing. Just the
What are you investigating?
Monster Hunter, Aldred.
Mm-hmm.
One of the pairs of footprints that's more recent, like your guys's are all recent. But there's another more recent pair, little less so than yours, but still pretty recent, that looks a lot smaller.
I'm gonna kneel down and look over those footprints. Are they still human looking?
They are still human looking.
Aldred just
Aska.
sort of look.
Go ahead.
Aldred also looks toward Cecily and hands her a vial of the same stuff that he drunk for Cat. Eye of Cat, because this affects others.
Squints at him. Is this the same potion? Is this the same potion that could also potentially blind me?
For an hour, yes.
I'm gonna regret this. She proceeds to drink it.
Okay, since this is one of Monster Hunter's potions, I'm going to need a fortitude check from you, Cecily.
And need to beat a 19, correct?
Yep.
Yes.
Alright. Alright, well. Bottoms up.
Would you like to re-roll that?
You should totally reroll that because you're not even close.
Shit.
Okay, that is an
8
18.
So 24.
to 24.
24, right. That's a 14, so that's an 8. And so, yeah, 24. Okay. You lost a hero point, but you can now see in the dark.
And it's also worth noting that your eyes feel goddamn weird.
It probably feels even more weird because also the curse eye's there too.
Aldred
Maska?
just kind of glances back.
Yeah?
To see me.
This figure in front of you.
Uh-huh.
Back away, masked fiend! For I, Nicolas Cage, will not stand for your evil!
God damn it!
Wait,
Well then.
Oh my god!
you mean like famous actor Nicolas Cage?
Famous actor Nicolas Cage.
Pay no attention to the manhunt curtain!
Hey!
Do
Come back here!
Do I hear any of this?
Yes, you do. As you kind of see in your peripheral vision, Maska is chasing around a small child.
Maska, what are you doing?
She runs off
Get
the
back!
screen.
Hold on! Alright, I'm gonna do something.
Okay.
I got a little special somethings or other here. Did I actually put it in here? And no, it's not there, but it's sparkles. I increase my my persuasion and my deception checks, as these little sparkles are there to fascinate individuals or make me
Wait,
look more trusting.
Wait, you mean like anime sparkles?
Yes, like anime sparkles. So my persuasion goes up by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And my deception goes up by 2. 1, 2. Alright. Wait! Come back here. It's alright. We're the good guys.
Roll.
Alright, which one am I rolling?
You're not lying, so it is a persuasion check.
Alright. Shit.
Cool.
Remember the good guys. The good guys. Ah!
Actually, I'm gonna try to persuade her as well.
Okay, go ahead and roll. Okay, Yue, she seems a bit off-put by you, but then Nazca kind of reassures her, and she does stop running around like a chicken.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Oh my gosh, she's so
Aww.
cute. Oh, she's adorable. Oh,
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
are you sure?
Uh-huh. I'm the most fine.
Well,
Yes, you are.
I kind of did see you falling over.
What? No, you didn't see anything.
Elbows mask.
Ah! Why?
You know what? Speaking of Iriel,
Okay.
She's totally a dragon.
are you in dragon form right now, Iriel, or do you swap back as you arrive at this door that's not big enough for dragon form to fit through?
Your audio's working over there now. Oh, okay.
Hmm. Well,
I mean,
Ariel's
Haunt is
coming.
clearly with us by the fact that she is typing. But
Yeah, she's doing stuff. Hold on.
Basically, I was muting all of you guys on my laptop so I could use my microphone while hearing you guys through Tim's computer so he can use his microphone to talk.
Okay.
So we don't have to keep handing each other his headset. As we get to the door, Ariel is going to poof into human form.
All right. The door is locked.
Ariel's going to knock on the door.
Are you seriously knocking?
It's locked. I don't have a key. What if someone lives here?
Lives in an abandoned warehouse.
Wow!
She gives a nice smirk to her friend. You were saying?
Let's just try and open this door.
Wow, sexy Ariel.
Well, not to mention our friends are inside, so they can probably unlock it from the inside.
Suppose so.
Did any of us hear a knocking on the door?
Actually, Aldred did.
Aldred just kind of goes back over and opens the door.
It
Well,
takes
you
you
have
a
to
bit,
make your-
but it is locked from the inside, so you are able to unlock it.
Also, you had to actually make it look like you're in. No, thank you.
Also,
Yeah,
what's
my
with the
computer was
echo?
bugging up for some reason. Don't know why.
What's with the echo?
Hunter's able to pick us up from Tim's computer.
Oh, okay.
All right, what's the situation?
Well, we have confirmed that. Well, Mel is here. He's fine, however, to an extent.
No thanks.
They're
to-
fine. I'm not entirely certain what gender they are. There are black spikes in this center of the room. and they belong to Cecily's mother. Wow, the mother. And we know for a fact that she was here, but we do not know if she is still here.
Ah, fantastic.
More so, we have found a small child.
A small child.
A small child.
Here.
Yes.
Huh.
I will take you to him. He states. You both can see in here, right? Take my shoulder.
I was gonna ask to see if my,
If you don't have the senses dark vision power, then your sight is as it is.
Okay, that's fine. I was gonna see if maybe my necklace had a glow to it, but
You would have
I think
to
I'd have to
stat that as
stat
an
that.
environment power, yeah.
Okay, so I'll have to remember to do that later, because that'll come in handy.
Aldred just kind of leads them both over this way. Toward the top right, yeah.
Okay, jumping back to this conversation as you guys wander over.
Well, Nicholas, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Why would I not be fine?
Well, like I said, you fell over there before.
No, you're right.
No, I didn't.
You're right. You're right. You are completely fine. Aska. Shush.
Aldred just kind of looks over, looks toward the small child, and states, "If you are fine, then he just if you are fine, then." He just sort of pauses for a moment. He's trying to give an excuse to try and, make sure she's actually fine.
What are you
But
doing
he can't
here,
think of
Nicholas?
anything, so he's just going to shut up.
What are you doing here, Nicholas?
This is my super secret hideout where I plan to steal the Declaration of Independence.
I'm going to insight.
Same.
Ariel kind of perks up when she hears that, and she's like, I know that meme!
Mascot turns to Ariel and it has a face of, like, proudness.
Inclined to punch you, Masca. It is rising.
Alright, yeah, let's see here. Cecily, Masca, Aldred, you guys can just about call her out on this. She's not telling the truth in the slightest.
You're
Yue
lying.
entirely believes it. Kidding.
You
You're lying.
think she's being honest.
You're lying.
Or about as honest as a child playing pretend can be.
Aldred chuckles a little bit and states, "Well then, Nicholas," he states, getting to one knee. "It is a very good idea when you are about to pull off any sort of heist or any sort of job. It is a good idea to ensure you are medically fit. Yes.
I guess so.
Do you mind if I take a look? I promise you, I promise you, no shots, nothing of the sort. I just want to make sure that you haven't, that you don't have no skin knees or bruises."
My parents say I shouldn't talk to strangers.
Well, I'm Yue. Nice to meet you.
My name is Masca.
My parents said strangers introducing themselves so they're not strangers doesn't count.
Aldred,
Your
Aldred,
parents are mean.
Masca just laughs.
Ooh. Aldred just sort of pauses for a moment and states, "Well, who are your parents?"
You know, Mr. and Mrs. Cage.
And where are they?
Oh yes, indeed. He just sort of sits down. He just sort of sits down for a moment next to her and states, "Tell me, do you know what those are doing here?" He gestures to the spikes.
Nuh-uh, they were here when I got here.
I hear video games.
Oh, shit, sorry.
And this is your hideout.
see if I
You've
can-
been coming here a while.
Open up the options.
It's
on
my
that.
super secret hideaway that I totally didn't just find an hour ago.
That
He,
shit.
he chuckles a little bit. He chuckles a little bit Indeed. Every great thief must have a hideaway. I agree, yes. He just sort of looks to her.
So you don't know anything that happened here?
I know the guy over there got hurt. She gestures to what direction Mel is in.
Yep, and we fixed him up.
Partially.
Kind of.
Holy.
To an extent, he shouldn't take more than a liter of the potion at once.
What would happen if he does?
It has been known to cause tooth problems.
You're the worst alchemist I've ever heard of.
If I have any side effects from drinking the potion earlier, I'm going to punch you in the face, Aldrin.
To be fair, there's a reason why alchemy is a dying art.
Yeah, because magic is better.
Yeah, also you're bad at it.
So Aldrin just sort of sits next to Nick. Aldrin's just sort of sitting next to Nick, and he's going full grandpa mode. He's like, "I am Aldrin." He offers his hand.
I already said my name is Nicholas.
Yes, I just want to introduce myself formally.
We're at 56 minutes, just so you know.
Alright. Our interrogation of a small child claiming to be Nicolas Cage will have to wait until the next session episode part of episode 21.
I
can use words.
Until then.
Until then, see you in however long it takes the next video to load.
See ya.
Bye.
YouTube processing.